It's not the most easiest starts of the season, especially coming up against Real Madrid, but every time we play them at home, it's often a great game, and hopefully this one is no different. Hello, welcome to Club 3 Part 20 of the Globe Explorer. Coming up in today's episode, we do have our first match of the season against Real Madrid, and obviously we will be revealing the Champions League phase fixtures. Whoever will be against them will obviously do the first game of the brand new Champions League season. So hopefully we go on and win the league this year, go on and win the Champions League hopefully as well this year. But our form against Real Madrid away is a bit hit and miss, but our home form, since I've been in charge, has been fairly good. Obviously, our last home game against them, beat them 5-1. Our previous to that, drew 2-2. Then we beat them 2-1. I think that was my first time playing against them with Real Betis. So our track record against them at our place, very, very good. Away from home, not so much. But if we can get the win today, which obviously it's at home, so I'm feeling increasingly confident, but it's obviously first game of the season. It could be a little bit tricky. I don't think we've got any other transfers in the pipeline. We do have a lot of money left to spend. We've got 14 million left in the transfer kitty. Plenty of wage budget. So hopefully there might be a few movements in today's episode, but I wouldn't expect any. So this is the lineup for our first game of the season. It is Sissoko in goal, a back four, Boateng, new boy Sergio, obviously fresh from his recent loan spell with OGC Nice in the French League 1, so more than capable of playing in the Spanish leagues. He's wanted by Man City on loan. I don't know, I'm going to take that as a compliment because Man City are a good team. Why they want him on loan, I don't know, and not permanent. That is just that's crazy, that. Then we've got Guga alongside him. Then we've got Leno at left back. Unfortunately, Volmar still currently out. It's going to be out for 4 weeks, depending on when the first Champions League game is. He might be back in time for that. He might not. So we'll see. We'll definitely see him in the next episode. Then we've got Prente at the base of the midfield. Then ahead of him, we've got Costa Silva and new boy Dave Lacroix making his debut as the channel midfielder. Looks like a very good player, and hopefully he lives up to that transfer value of 160 odd million. Then we've got Smearis out on the right hand side. New boy, youngster. Oh, well, not new boy. He's been with us for absolutely a long time, but you just never knew anything about him. But he had a brilliant loan spurt at Girona, so hopefully he can step up and live up to his high value. Alberto Barrero is on the left. Then we've got Mikel Jensen up front. Come on, lads. Let's hopefully try and get off to a winning start to this. I'd say this could be one of the best seasons ever. If we can get the win here, get the wins against Barcelona and Atletico Madrid at our place, the away fixtures we'll worry about when we get to them, depending on when they are. And hopefully this season should be pretty good. I'm hopeful we can try and go on and I hope be in a title fight or being around that sort of area, whether or not we can actually win the title this year, because obviously the last few seasons we've finished like 20 points behind the league leaders. According to my maths, we need another 6 additional wins to try and even come close to a title fight. So if we can beat Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, and Real Madrid twice in the season, that gives us those 6 wins that we potentially need. If we can get the first win today, that would be absolutely fantastic. Boateng, Barbero with the header clatters the frame of the crossbar. That was a decent chance. If we can start creating a few more chances. Why are we on a cautious mentality? We played great against Real Madrid at our place. Why are we on a cautious mentality? Is that... No, that can't be right. If we go 1-0 down here, I think we probably just switch to a positive mentality, because we've never done a cautious mentality before against Real Madrid. I know it's first game of the season, so yeah, possibly I think that was my assistant manager's logic. To be fair, we do have a new assistant manager. Juan Matu was my original assistant. Did move on to bigger and better things. I think he's gone to Nice as assistant manager. Not sure why, but he could have stayed in and had a lot of fun with us. But went on to another club, I guess. We have brought in another assistant manager. Can't remember who. Was completely out of my control. I didn't bring him in, but I let my football technical director do all that. So hopefully my assistant manager, new one, isn't as bonkers, because we are with a cautious mentality and we're not really creating too many chances. But if we can get the win today, that would be great. We've had 7 shots through on target. Real Madrid have had none. Well, they've had 1 shot and none on target, but at the moment, this is looking very good. Can we just try and get the ball upfield? Barbero has got the ball. Can we try and do something? Lacroix, this is looking very positive. We've got a lot of space down the right hand side. Smearis plays the ball through to Jensen. He tries to chip it over the goalkeeper, but he couldn't quite get it underneath the crossbar to make it 1-0. But we are getting so close. We're tearing them apart. Surely it's only a matter of time before we get the first goal of the game. Molina has got the ball. Leno with a beautiful header. Now Costa Silva. Lacroix. This is looking very positive. Jensen. Lacroix. That's not Lacroix. Oh, you've got to be joking. Oh, I can't believe it. I mean, we're creating chances. I don't mind that. But surely we've got to put one of those chances in the back of the net. If that first down comes back to haunt us, I think we're all going to know about it. Smearis has got the ball, and I thought we were going to go on and score straight from the kickoff. Real Madrid have had 2 shots, 1 on target. I don't think it's enough to potentially win the game, but we've had 10 shots, 4 on target, 11 shots now. Surely we're going to win this game. I refuse to believe that it's going to be a goalless draw. It's not going to end 0-0. We're going to get a goal at some point, and to do that, we're going to go to positive mentality, and we probably should make a few changes because we do have some tired players on the pitch. Barbero is going to make way for... We're going to get on Bernal. I am in 2 minds whether or not to loan him out, because he's not improving at all, which I think is completely bonkers, because he's been playing lots of games and somehow he's still stuck on 2 stars of capability. He's still got 5 stars of potential, which is good, but still stuck down there. Then I think we'll also get off Prente for new boy Oljan. He can come on, being the defensive midfielder for the final 30 minutes of the game. Obviously, with that positive mentality, hopefully now we do go and grab the first goal of the game. It falls to Jensen. Will he have the shot? Falls to Bernal. He has the strike, and it's a good save from the Real Madrid goalkeeper, and somehow it is still goalless between Betis and Real Madrid, and hopefully with 23 minutes left to go, we're creating a lot of chances, and we look to go on the attack once again with Enrique Bernal down the left-hand side. Now to Oljan. Come on, Costa Silva. Somebody put the ball into the box. Somebody have a shot on goal. Lacroix with the ball. Come on. Yes. Oh, you're joking me. Mikkel Jensen with a lovely strike, and it did go out for a corner ball, which I don't think led to much. We've had an XG of 2.12. We haven't scored a goal yet. That just does not make any sense. To Bernal, Oljan, Bernal, come on. Leno has got the ball. Can he put it across goal? He doesn't. Goes back to Bernal. Now Oljan. Costa Silva, come on, somebody shoot. Please, just test the goalkeeper. Put it on target. Jensen, Smearis, off the post and in. Oh, please allow this. Please. Come on. Come on, ref. I love you. Oh, you joke. I hate you, ref. Goal has been disallowed. How close was it? How close? That's unfortunate, but that's quite clear and obvious, isn't it? Oh, that's heartbreaking, that, because we deserve to be winning. We really do, but 10 minutes left to go. We are going to make a couple more changes. Boateng is going to make way for Fernandez, who I believe is the other right back. He is. Just had to make sure. Couldn't quite remember. Then I think the final change for now will be Smearis off for Sergio, where hopefully he finds the winning goal to put us in the lead. 10 minutes left to go If this isn't ending goalless. There's going to be at least one more goal. Let's drop a little bit of encouragement because we are playing well. We just need to get the goal to show it. Come on. Come on. Couple minutes left to go. Are we going to get a winning goal? Jensen is not having a great game. He's not having a fun time at all because their goalkeeper's been absolutely mental today. 5 minutes left to go. Come on, lads. Will there be a late winning goal? Can we get a late corner or something? Madrid have got the ball in the defensive area. Oh, please, not like this. Not like this. Endrick still at Real Madrid. Bernal with the ball. Lacroix. Dionisio has got the ball. Come on, put the ball into the box. Ojan, do something. Come on, Dionisio. Costa Silva. Lacroix, this is looking... Oh, my God. We've got a goal. Dionisio barely comes on. 4 minutes since he's come on, and it might just be a goal us to win us. The match has been disallowed again. I mean, that one looked more offside than the first one, but that is just... Oh... I wrote actually Dionisio, that was offside. Yeah. I can't believe it. We've torn them to bits this game. For some reason, just 2 disallowed goals. That is, if we can play like that every game, and obviously get the win as well, we're going to go far this season. Oh, it's frustrating, but it's the first game of the season. We didn't lose, so that's a plus. It's another point against Real Madrid, but it's a frustrating game because we had lots of chances. Lacroix will be an absolute wonderful player this year. He put in a lot of balls into the box, so that was very good to watch. But I think Elche will definitely be a win. Pamplona's definitely going to win. I think the next 4 league games are probably all winnable. I think every game is winnable in this league. It's such a tight league, but let's just put that behind us and hopefully get a nice, easy run of fixtures in the Champions League. Oh, here we go. Our Champions League fixture announcement has arrived, and from first glances, it actually looks alright. So first up, we will be facing against Kashivir or AC Milan, if you don't know who that is. Then we've got a Bosnian team called Shirinski. I've never heard of them, so that's probably a winnable tie. Then the third game is against Dynamo. I think we played against them last league phase, so should be a fairly bog standard win. Then we've got Spurs at home. Again, another easy win. And then following Spurs, continuing on with the North London route, we've got Arsenal. Then followed by Napoli, or Partenope is Napoli in real life. Then we've got Apoel, a Cypriot team, who I feel like we played against the Cypriot team last league phase. I don't know if it was Apoel or a different team. Then lastly, our final league phase game will be against AS Monaco. So a mixture of difficulty games, a mixture of easy teams. So I think mostly they're probably easy. The likes of Monaco and the Monaco game shouldn't really matter because the league phase should be already wrapped up by then. But I think that's quite a comfortable draw. I reckon we can get at least 4 wins out of that. 4 wins to get playoffs. Then if we want to finish in the top 8, we need to get at least 5 or 6 wins, possibly at the bare minimum. So I think we'll play the rest of these games off camera. So that's Pamplona, Vallecano and Granada. Then hopefully that should be 3 wins in a row, or as the current form stands, 5 wins in a draw, 5 draws in a row. That's what I meant. It could be 3 wins. I don't know what the scorelines are hopefully going to be, but hopefully we do win at least 2 of them, possibly 3 to make it really good. Then hopefully we go into this first Champions League game in some serious good form. Well, ever since we had that game where we tore apart Real Madrid, I think it's fair to say our form hasn't quite picked up yet. Obviously, we had that draw against Elche. Since then, we lost 5-3 to Atletico Pamplona, where we did try and claw back, but we just kept getting hit by goals from Pamplona, so it just wasn't meant to be that game. Then we did get a 5-1 win against Vallecano, which was very good. Jose Hernandez getting a hat-trick in that game alongside goals from Alberto Barbero and Dave Lacroix. Then, unfortunately, we lost 2-1 to Granada, which we did go 1-0 up in with a goal from Alberto Barbero, who's been one of the bright sides so far this season. So the league table doesn't look great at the moment. We're currently in 13, 5 points on the board, 1 win, 2 draws, and 2 defeats. It could be better. Hopefully, that starts improving between now and the next episode. Hopefully, but hopefully, we do get off to a good start in the Champions League. Obviously, AC Milan, the first game, not an easy game. I don't think it's a difficult game. So hopefully it's a good game all round. I take a draw. But this is the lineup. It's the second goal, a back four: Boateng, Sergio, Guga, Leno, Prente at the base of the midfield. Then ahead of him, we've got Hernandez and Costa Silva. Smear is out on the right, Alberto Barbero on the left. Then we've got Mikel Jensen up front. Come on, lads. Let's hopefully try and get off to a good start to this year's league phase of the Champions League. Obviously, last year we got to the playoffs, got knocked out in the first hurdle, but I'm hoping we can finish inside the top 8. But judging by our league form, I think we're gonna struggle. I don't know why, but I'm hoping it's different. I'm hoping I get proof wrong and we beat like AC Milan 3-0. We are on a cautious mentality. I don't know why, but my assistant manager doesn't like doing a positive mentality, and that's not a good start. Them scoring after 12 goals, I mean, why would it not be awarded? It was clear as day that it was going to be given. Or no, I don't know. It was pretty tight, but that's a terrible start. Conceded after 15 seconds or 12 seconds, whatever it is, that shouldn't be happening. Not under a cautious mentality, anyway. Should be cautious about that, but yeah, I don't know what to do at this point. I really don't know. I think my assistant manager is definitely on the firing line. I've never fired the assistant manager, but this guy could be my first, because he's been absolutely useless so far. He hasn't done anything right. Keeps playing us as a cautious mentality, which I probably should change at some point in this game, but I'm still waiting for it to work. And Sobo has scored the second goal. That's his second goal in 8 minutes. What is going on? A goal has been awarded once again. Why does every goal need to be checked by VAR? Fair enough, that is very tight. I mean, almost in line with each other. I mean, if he was a couple inches behind him, yeah, he would have been offside. He had to measure that just right. We need to get back into this. I know it's obviously only 8 minutes into the game, still very early on. Alberto Barbero, yes, Hernandez has got a goal back. But 9 minutes into the game, it's already been 3 goals. This could be an absolute goal fest, whether that's a positive or a negative thing. I don't really know, but hopefully those 2 goals from AC Milan, just a little bit of a blip, albeit they are going on straight on a attack right from the kickoff, which doesn't sit too well with me. But what the hell are we doing? What are we doing? These first 6 games, we've just not performed well at all. I don't know why that is, because in my eyes, I thought we'd strengthened the team, but it hasn't really worked out that way. We're scrapping the cautious mentality. We're never doing that again. We've got to play positive. We've just got to. We play our best football when we're on a positive mentality. Even though we absolutely annihilated Real Madrid on a cautious mentality, which doesn't really make any sense at all. And now when we come to play AC Milan, we're getting beaten, absolutely annihilated, which I don't know what is going on. What is going on? It's 4-1. It's 4-1. I can't speak. I don't know how to put into words. I don't understand how bad. Why are we so bad? Is it the assistant manager? Is it? I don't know what's going on. I really don't. We've had one shot this game. It's not like we've completely changed the team. I don't understand what we're doing wrong. I really don't know. Maybe AC Milan are just a really good team. I don't know who I don't know who the current holders of the Champions League currently are. May well be AC Milan, and we just come into a very difficult first game. But I'm all for just the first game nerves of the Champions League. But this needs to improve. We can't be doing these sorts of performances week in, week out in the Champions League. We cannot be. But luckily, we've got an easy game next in the Champions League against some Bosnian team I've never heard of. So hopefully this is just a small blip. Obviously, we do have still got the second half coming up, but hopefully, I don't think we're gonna get a point from today's game. But you never know. Smears has got another goal, so that's 2 goals back. Still need 2 to level the game, but we're scoring goals. We're scoring goals. We're not creating too many chances. Not as many as I would have hoped for, but let's try and make it come back. I don't think it's going to be possible, but you never know. We'll see what we can do. Prente with the ball now to Leno. Plays the ball over to Hernandez. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't brilliant, but we could do a little bit more attacking them. I don't know what we're going to do in terms of subs. Omar is down on the bench, who probably will come on for them. I'd say probably won't rush him into the games. He is fit to play 45, but obviously we won't give him that long. We'll probably give him like 25 minutes or around that sort of time period. Smearis has got the ball. What? It's just get the ball into the box at this rate, because I'm done with it. Like ticky tappy in about. It's just absolutely stupid and fabric. Oh my god. Oh my days. It's what is going on? I'm struggling to put into words how bad this performance has been. That went out, surely. What are we doing? I mean, it's just terrible, terrible defending. It's schoolboy errors. Come on, lads. Come on, let's get another goal back here. Mikel Jensen has got the ball. Come on. Boateng, Sergio, Costa Silva, Guga, somebody. You got to be kidding me. I think he was offside. Somebody was offside in that build-up play, but that was still very positive play. But yeah, this is hideous. It really is. I don't know why it is. I really don't know. I can't but put my finger on it exactly. Michael Jensen's having an absolute shocker, so he's going to come off for Dionisio. Leno is going to make way for... won't get on Volmar just yet. I don't think he's quite fully fit. Dervas is going to come on for Guga, who's not having a great game at all, so I think we'll just keep those 2 changes at the moment. 30 minutes left to go. 3 goals behind AC Milan, who are leading 5 goals to 2, which it was 3-1 after 10 minutes, which I don't know how to explain. I really don't know. We beat teams like we've only won 1 match this season. I don't know if we're in a relegation fight, but at the moment it's looking quite likely. Sissoko's having an absolute shocker. Is it time for Fran to make the step up into the lineup? I don't know. He's probably not good enough yet, but this needs to improve. Otherwise, next episode, I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't know. We've been in this sort of runs before, but I've never known anything this bad, and I'm getting quite nervous about where this could potentially lead to if we don't start improving, because I don't want to think too far into the future, but if this form doesn't improve, we could potentially end up leaving this job and going somewhere else, which hopefully doesn't happen. Dionisio with a goal, that's the only positive. He's come off the bench and scored a goal, so potentially he needs a bit more game time, and obviously still 2 goals behind. a couple of seconds left to go, and that was probably not the best way to start this season's Champions League run, which we might have to lower our expectations of getting to the final, then maybe just say the semi-final or the quarters. But yeah, that wasn't a fun game to watch at all. Not fun at all. I mean, this form, it's hideous. Why can't we play like we did in pre-season? Albeit we did play a bunch of League 1, League 2 teams and Weston-Super-Mare, but yeah, I don't understand. I can't put my finger on why we're so bad. And oh god, we've got Valencia, Bilbao, Barcelona all in a row. And let's just pray to God we get a win against Shinski, and hopefully the form picks up from there. So I think probably we'll play a few games, probably play a dozen or so games. We'll probably just, I think we probably will just focus in on the Champions League this first half of the season. Then second half we'll focus on the league more. So I doubt we're going to get through to the knockouts. I doubt we're going to go far. So I think in the next episode we'll probably play both teams located in North London, and hopefully we'll be winning the games against Spurs and Arsenal. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.